My friend, I got a request today on the live stream. I thought I'd jump into him. Why not? Brad Paisley. This song's called Alabama. I watched the video. Super cute. And I grew up in Nashville, so I've seen the boys. I know their catalog. I've listened to a lot of Alabama. It's very cute. In the middle of the song, there is homage to them giving that heartbeat. So give me some country music. There's different lyrics, of course, and then the boys are in the video doing a couple of vocal parts, which is super cute. Good job, Brad. So, anybody who's watching this, apparently you love this music. I do too. They don't write songs like this in rock and roll pop music. Rock and roll pop music is all one chord, A, or the form. There's not a bunch of different stuff. There's a verse, a chorus, and a bridge in this. So we've got A, B, and C. Not even binary. We have a ternary form. It's going crazy on us. Here we go. We're in the key of G major. The intro is going to have G to F, hold F to C, then to G, 2, 3. Well, she'd rather wear a pair of cut-off jeans and a fancy dress. D, with her windows rolled down, her hair all around. E minor, she's a hot southern. F to C. G, she'd take a beer over white wine. C, campfire over candlelights. D, when it comes to love, her idea of a romantic night, listening to the old Alabama, driving through Tennessee, a Dixieland delight, the right time of night, she can keep her hands off of me. Yeah, 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 yeah. Intro, G, F, C, G. Gets us ready for the second verse. So that B part, really cool. You can feel those chords as they go. G major, listening to the Alabama. G, F and C, F, C. It's gonna hold the G out, D to the F, to C, to the D, holds that D out, yeah, yee-haw, and then it goes right into the G, F, C. That is the intro. Now, after the second verse and the second chorus, it goes into a bridge. Throw in a big old E minor. It's gonna knock out that minor third. Forget about Sinatra or Coltrane. The 1, C major. I'm sorry, the 4 chord. We're in the key G. Some old righteous brothers song. A minor. Even Barry working tonight. D, if you really wanna turn, see your own. B minor, A minor, G. That right there, throwing down an antediluvian cadence or a C, B, A minor, G, is a perfect example of chord moving, chord tone leading, and then Alabama at its best. They did a lot of that. It's wonderful. That means they know their chords and their symbols. When they're going through this, they do that da, da, da. When we get back down to the G there, we're going to be holding the play song back home. Country music comes from the heart. G playing some C with lots of feeling. A minor, 'cause that's where the music starts. D to C, and then it's gonna rock right back to the G. When we do that little G, feel free to throw the B minor, A minor, G, again, after every one of those. Does the chorus again. We're listening to the old Alabama, park somewhere in Tennessee. Feel free to do anything you want with the lyrics on these, but man, the closer you get to these harmonies, the closer you are going to be feeling that country root music. If you don't know who like the Statler Brothers are or the Oak Ridge Boys, there are just so many. Growing up in Nashville, going to the Grand Ole Opry, so watching Alabama and these bands aforementioned, these are the things that made music for me. It's probably the same thing that Brad listened to. I think Brad and I are the same age. Old. Other than that, if you dig this song, put a thumbs up or something in the comment section. I hope you enjoy it. Oh, soloing. If you are at the level where you're playing and doing soloing, the outro is great. G, F, C, G. Just a heads up, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Those are all the notes in C, G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G. If you get rid of that F sharp, you get a G7. So if you play C major, you have all the notes in F except for that B flat. So you'd be playing something called F Lydian, F, G, A, B. With that raised B, you don't have to worry about hitting that pesky B flat unless you want to get the going in half steps, and it feels weird. So hear how it becomes a lending tone or leading tone anyways into C? Any of those notes that are inside that scale will absolutely work. If you want to get down and gritty, turn them all into sevens. Hope you had a great time today. I sure as heck did. Thanks for the suggestion as well. Aloha.